Alright guys, 22B Maverick here, just going to do a quick comparison of the ANVL Hornet F7C compared to the size of the MISC Freelancer, and then to end this up with, I'll do the DUR. So as of right now, I'm just going to do a general comparison. I'll do a quick run through with the ANVL, which most people are going to be familiar with. So it looks like you do have some size 1 ordnance here, about 4 on each side, a small power plant, and also a size 2 gun there, the Badger repeater. So just a quick overview of the ANVL, that's what it's working with, and you also have a size 3 turret in the front. Quite a bit of firepower for such a small package. So next we're going to be moving on to the Freelancer MISC, which I did do a previous video of. Alright guys, this is going to be the MISC Freelance. There is multiple ways into this ship, and it does have quite a bit of ordnance. As you can see, it comes with 2 size 3 weapons, the Tarantula GT 870 Mark III, and then on the wings you also have some different ordnance. For example, you have 3 size 3 Arrester 3s. You also have 3 ignites, which are size 2. You can also replace those with other size 2 projectiles. You can enter in the side here. You can also enter in the rear, which also has a turret with looks like size 1 turret weapons, which can be adjustable as well. This right here is the turret, which is fully operational as of right now. I haven't tried it out myself yet, but pretty cool. I think definitely gives you an edge over anybody that's trying to flank you, or gives you an extra view of what's around you whenever you're entering the atmosphere of a planet and whatnot. So definitely interesting, and definitely adds a cool factor to the ship. I'm not a great pilot myself, so I'm going to be looking for a crew here momentarily. I know the game hasn't progressed to that stage where you really need one just yet, but I know that is something that's going to be useful in the future. As you can see, there is some cabin quarters here. There's a few different things you can do as far as entering and exiting the ship. Here's the airlock. Here's how you close the airlock. Again, before disembarking on an adventure, always make sure that your ship doesn't have any unwelcome guests. Here's a quick view of the cockpit. You do have 4 seats up here. You have a co-pilot and then also a navigator and probably something else. I'm not sure exactly what the 4th seat is going to be for yet. I really haven't done much research on that just yet. So here's a quick view of the pilot setup. Now the Freelancer DUR is quite a bit different, so
systems on.
Keep that in mind, that there is a very large difference in the setup of the DUR, which I'll be going over next. Definitely makes for quick exiting and entering the ship, say you are on a planet of some kind. But the DUR is quite different, which I'll show you here just momentarily. As far as the armament, remember this one does have tarantulas on the side, size 3 Mark IIIs, and also 3 size 3 ordnances for larger opponents, and then for smaller, faster ones you do have the size 2 ordnance. Now again, this is the Freelancer DUR. Okay, so let's first start with the weapons on the side. They do look quite a bit larger. As of right now, it doesn't say exactly what those are. It does look like you carry a bigger payload, but you do sacrifice some for fuel. It looks like you probably have at least 5 size 2 or size 1 ordnance, and then a size 3. The DUR does sit quite a bit higher off the ground, which takes some getting used to, and it does have a rear turret, which is, as of right now, inaccessible. As you can see, you do have a smaller cargo area because, like I said before, you're getting more armor and also more fuel at this ship, which means you can get farther out into the universe and explore different things that may be out of reach with the MISC Freelancer. Now there also is 2 different ways to enter and exit this ship, which I'll go over here just momentarily. As you can see, quite a bit different as far as the layout of the cabin area for this ship. As I've shown in earlier videos, you do have access to different panels within the ship, which could be used for scanners or radar, different type things, maybe something to help you navigate throughout planets, or I'm really not sure, but I'm pretty excited. It does host a crew of 6. You got a pilot, co-pilot, and then 2 people sitting behind that probably would work the shields and scanners and whatnot. I really enjoyed the layout of this ship. As you can see, it's much more visual. There's no blind spots as far as the cabin area. You can see above, below you. You can see around a lot better in this one compared to the MISC. Now the MISC is more of a merchant ship, whereas this is probably going to be more for planetary exploration or different stuff like that. It appears as if you can adjust certain things within the ship as of right now, but there's not a whole lot you can do just yet because it is not a flyable ship yet. I'm sure that once they finish it up that it's going to be a pretty neat little ship they got going on here. So here's a view of the cockpit from the cockpit seat. And it appears that entering and exiting the ship, even in your hangar, seems to have some kind of bugs, which I'm sure they'll work out in the near future, but I'll try to exit out throughout the bottom if I can on this next run. Pretty cool setup. I mean, I definitely enjoyed it a lot more than the MISC. So far, it's my favorite ship. I don't know if it's the one I'll end up sticking with, but as of right now, it's what I plan on sticking with. So. Again, this is the alternate way of exiting your vehicle. You actually exit out the front. It was kind of hard to tell from that, but you actually do exit out the front. It appears as if the rear liftgate is what's causing this vehicle to get off the ground. It's kind of hard to tell as of right now. I can still enter the ship from the rear liftgate. It's very possible that they did that on purpose. As of right now, it's kind of hard to tell. The only thing you really have access to is the power plant at this point in time. So as far as what kind of power it's going to have, I'd have to look online to tell you for sure. I don't have that kind of stuff right in front of me, so. Pretty neat. As far as the cosmetics of the ship, they did a great job. I know they're finishing that up as well. Definitely it's going to be more maneuverability on this ship. It's going to be well worth the investment. Well, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. This is 22B Maverick. Don't forget to subscribe. if you like my videos, there will be more in the future. I do play quite a bit of Steam games, so Star Citizen's not the only stop for this show. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I appreciate your time. Thank you guys.